Hello stars, welcome back to my channel Tee Starbakings. Today's tutorial is on how to make a unicorn horn and unicorn ears for a unicorn cake. Let's move straight into that. Firstly, we need our fondant, and this is the fondant for the craft. And as you can see, I am just trying to free up my fondant so I can easily make use of it. And for that, I also need my vegetable shortening so I can easily manipulate my fondant without getting it stuck onto my hands. After that, I will be rolling my fondant and making the edge quite slimmer than the middle part of it, as you can see me doing right now, and then immediately twist them both together like this. Cut off the excess edge like this, and as you can see, it looks like a unicorn horn already, but we have some little molding to do again. So roll that in so it looks as if it's just one whole horn and it doesn't look separate. Proceed immediately to insert your bamboo skewer or whatever stick you're gonna use for this so your unicorn horn stands straight, and then so you can easily attach it to your cake. Also guys, if this is your first time on my channel, please do not leave here without subscribing. I would really appreciate that. I had to insert a toothpick at the very edge tip of the horn so my horn stands straight and doesn't fall. And now we have our horn ready, so keep that aside as we proceed to our ears. And this is me just rolling out fondant to make our unicorn ears, and then I'm using a petal cutter to cut in those two ears. I'm also using my hands to pinch the bottom of the ears and just make it look like an ear generally, because I don't know, just make it look like a unicorn ear. I did that for both. I'm also using tissue paper to push in the middle of the ear in a bit, and then the tissue paper of course would be used to stabilize the middle of the ears like this so it doesn't fall down, right? So it looks like an ear. I proceeded immediately to add my color because a unicorn horn is golden, right? So this is time to make that golden paint. You can make your golden paint with edible spirit. You just need your oyster dust and edible spirit. You can then proceed to start painting your golden paint on your unicorn horn like a canvas. It is so fun doing this, but it can also be so messy. After making sure I've completely painted my unicorn horn, I moved to the next, which is the ears. So at this point, I will just take off my tissue and then start to paint on these ears like a canvas. You could put a gun on my head, but I can never draw a straight line. So I think I've tried really well on this. This is freehand sketching, guys. I know you can do better, but I tried, right? And you get the message, you get the lesson and all. So that's just all it takes. And that's it, guys. We have our unicorn horn and ears cake topper ready. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.